Hi, welcome back to the Unboxing Review Part 3 of Transformers War for Cybertron Siege. What was this number here? Number 7 in the lineup. Sideswipe. Well, Autobot Sideswipe. As we're continuing on to its defensive loadout, which I don't know why it doesn't have any offensive loadouts. I mean, Sysgun had defensive and how many other loadouts did it have? Yeah, it had defensive, offensive, and a high precision launcher gauntlet. With COD here for a weaponizer, it only has 2 defensive. No, it has a defensive and an offensive. Just the way how they put it all right there looks kind of weird. Anyway, continuing on where we last left off. You do have to swap the legs around. I didn't notice that at the time. And then, yeah, these are supposed to go something like this. So just put them down like that. Something that I've been working on with COD's body is a little modification like this. You don't need any special tools or glue or anything. Just how you want to attach it. So attach his arms like that. Bring the bed of hands kind of around and up like that. Put the guns on top so you kind of have 2 main guns here on the little body. These two guns, and these kind of look like guns, and these kind of look like, well, little mufflers. Now you could kind of let me fold it down like this and kind of show you an example like this, which you're still going to see the fist back there, which looks dumb and stupid, but you can kind of make it longer, almost like a tank tread. You're still going to have that gun there, and then the tailpipe part right back there, as you can see. But I kind of like to point it out and make it a little bit more boxy. And then when you look at it, you don't really say, oh wow, there's a hand. You kind of have it more like this, but you know, whatever. And then you could test these two how you want. Put up there, which kind of diminishes this little gun that you can't really see. You can attach it to the hand, which kind of brings out like this. Let me try to attach it to this side. Just to cut. Wow, it's a little bit tight on this side. So let me grab its little gun here. Yeah, so you can kind of have something like that. When it's in this, which I guess looks all white. Really, you want to have these guns when it's in full length, but you know, like I said, I'm just playing around here, messing around, seeing what's what and stuff. So yeah, let's pop the arms back off, because they do say pop the arms off of this. So what we're going to do here is just fold those little parts in, and that kind of becomes a little shield. Pop out its little pad right there, and you have the shield. Take the arms, and let's see, how do we pop the arms in? I guess to the side. Nope. Huh. Okay, so to say a notch down, and let's just see here. Notch down. Okay, just like this. So you want to have that little pad down like that. Put it into the foot. Kind of do the same with the other one. Put that into the foot. So you kind of have these like big hyper cannons, I guess. Which those look more like cannons than these. With the arm up. They're saying attach the shield to the hand. Just like this. And then you can attach the other gun to the other hand. Yeah, I don't know why it kind of spins around. Like this. So it's supposed to be like a shield with two little blasters on there. A lot of people say they don't like this look. I have like this giant shield gun to just put it onto the shoulder because there is a lot of pads in here. This way you still have it as a dual defense. A shoulder mounted shield and double barrel gun, which makes more sense than anything else. These, I guess you could attach them to the arms like that, but I would attach it something like there, which makes it a little bit more secure on the outside. You could also attach it to here like that, or up here however you want to. Yeah, let's just attach them like this to kind of completely armor it up, make it look fierce and menacing. Like that, and then take his little gun, and we could just pop it on his hand like that. Now look at that, you got two giant guns, a shield with quad guns, and his gun. But yeah, let's take this off, put it to the side, and see how we transform this guy. I mean, that little thing that you saw was this, with the arms on it, that was kind of like my own little creation. I was like, oh hey, maybe I could do this and that. There was no official instructions for that, so yeah. Anyway, for this little fella right here, let's move this out of the way and get to the actual instructions. So they're saying, now to flip it up like this. Now if you left it, his little waist and crotch piece kind of look all together as the same part, just with a little bit of chrome, like silver paint on there. But it's actually two parts, as you can see right here. Waist there, crotch there. So you flip that up like that. Then you take this little front waist part, pop that in there like that. Just saying, kind of turn him into Teltron 1. No, not Teltron 1. You know, kind of like the sub-art Cybertron mode that a lot of people was trying to do with Soundwave. Have his arms like that. Then we go in here and we flip out these little bits. Like that. Then we fold down the little fist. Which they really don't fold it in all the way. They just kind of sit in there. Fold these fists up. So kind of had them going like that. Then bring the fist down like this. Then a lot of people saying the trickiest part is getting the fists and the arms in here. This little compartment right in there. Even on the official Transformers Hasbro YouTube channel, they were trying to have, they had trouble getting in, but I got it in real easily. So don't know why it took them a while to get the arms and hands folded in there in this little slot like that, but yeah. And as you can see, there is a little divider in there. I don't know how good you can see it, but right there, there is that little divider, so the hands are not actually touching each other. So yeah, from that, you just want to spin it around like this. Open up these little compartments here in the feet. Now here, the instructions actually did get better than the worst of the worst, which was Power of the Primes. They actually say here in step 11, give you a close-up of it before you get to step 12, and then a close-up of step 12 of what you're supposed to do. So there's this little tab here. You tab into a notch. You hear that little snap. Now, before you close the feet, there is this little piece that's running in here, which I can't seem to pop it open. But it's supposed to be like a little knee guard. So they're saying just pull it up like that, which I think you want to push them downward instead of pulling them up. Oh well. Yeah, you definitely want to take these little parts way up in there and push them downward. Because you see what they're going to do when you take the other one and you push it. See how they kind of complete the lay a little bit? So this way you can actually put the feet in there. And then they're saying, do not close it. Put it down like this. Get that snap on there. Then take the little doors and close the little doors. And finally take these little doors for the actual door. And you can see right there, there's a little notch in there. There's a little tab on that. You want to tab that to that little notch. And there you go. There is Sideswipe. Then you take the final step, the gun, and you just tab it in, which they tell you now to turn that like that. Tab it into the top, and it is complete. How does it roll? Not too good actually. Okay, now it was a little bad. So when you put it together, do make sure that the little like ab piece right there, or the upper crotch, is pushed in all the way. But this is the first